Hey y'all, and welcome to Lews Auto Service and Salvage in Spotsylvania, Virginia. Today I'm doing a second test drive on XX151, which is my 2012 Nissan NV2500 heavy duty van. So, I don't know if you watched the last video, you're more than welcome to go back and look. Basically what I had, it was a little low on coolant. It had no gas in it, so I didn't give it a very good runaround. I got it filled up with coolant, haven't lost any. Filled up with gas, or at least about a quarter tank, which is all I need. I've actually been driving it around as my yard van all day. So, the thing runs great. I was scared of a blown head gasket being a little low on coolant, but I do not have that issue. Let's hop on and I'll fire it up for you. I guess I don't need a hood prop. Hood should be open. So there's Mr. 4.0 motor running, purring like a kitten. Sounding good. Got my new fresh used battery in there. Center butt back on down. That hood's heavy. But typically with a blown head gasket, let me get my WTOP off.
4 to 7 p.m.
Typically with a blown head gasket, when you shut it off after having it warm and turn it back on, let it sit for a little bit, it'll leak the antifreeze into the combustion chamber, soak the spark plug, and cause a misfire on cold starts that goes away after a couple seconds. This one does not do that, so I'm excited about that. Again, as I showed you last time, 372,016 on the miles, which is a few miles. But I mean, she just runs really darn good. I'm not going to tell you it's a different motor in here than what it came with, but I find it hard to believe that it has the same motor at almost 400,000 miles. So I do have that backup camera, which does work. We're going to take one loop around the yard just so you guys can see that it does loop around the yard. I've gotten 3 gears out of this trans. It does get a little dicey on the gravel road when you hit about 35, so I don't want to do that again, but she does shift. She does have a couple of gears, which is really cool. AC is on and blowing cold, which I'm glad because I just sold my master switch out of it this morning and it is 81 degrees outside. And this is a hot box if you don't have AC. And of course, without a power window switch, I can't roll my windows up and down, just like the last time. Actually, we stole the power window switch out of that FedEx van and stuck it in this one, and that lasted for one day. One day, my friends, one day. I want to make it my yard van, but the GM's not going to let me. I've got all the room in the world in here, and I don't think he likes me having that much fun. He doesn't like my enjoyment, You ain't supposed to have a good time at work or something like that. So again, man, this thing runs like a flippin' top, purrs like a kitten. Just a nice vehicle for the mileage for sure. I know we went through some stuff. I do have cold AC, which is awesome. It also switches to heat, which is not as awesome right now, but is required for Virginia State inspection. Looks like we got some little charger doos in there, 400 watt or 150 watt charger doos. I gotta mess with that. If he lets me keep this, it's gonna be my eBay mobile. I'll start taking pictures with it. Let's turn on the headlights. I'm sure they're just halogens, but we're gonna turn them on anyway. We do have decent tires on here. What are these? 245 75 17s. I don't know. If I start selling parts off it, I might knock those off in my hunting truck. They got just enough tread to where I'll hunt them. So headlights do glow. And again, not hateful, not hateful. Dented, dinged, beat around, but still works just fine. So again, y'all, this is XX151, a 2012 NV2500 heavy duty down here at Lews Auto Service and Salvage in Spotsylvania, Virginia. I want to thank y'all for watching, and God bless.